Alright, hey everybody, this is Sinspeaks.
Sinspeaks better.
Well, I'm just gonna cry now. Alright, anyways,
Can
hey.
you put that on video?
I already did, yeah. It's recording. But, yeah, so, I'm not going to cry on video, but anyways.
I mean, I'm sorry, it's just, I don't know when this is being posted, but this is, the next
directly
day after
before VIX.
So this will be before VIX? So,
yeah.
Okay, so time travel, got it.
So, hopefully...
So, people like NPC will be up that one. Go check that one out. There's a lot of fun stuff.
Yep.
But Vixen's just a better GM than Sin is, so let's all...
Well, she also has, like, 5 years more practice than I do, and she does a proper campaign, okay?
Also,
that sounds like a list of benefits.
And also, Sin... she has tits, too.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's fair. Anyways, so, welcome to...
That makes her a better GM.
Well, it
Because
makes
she
Ron
can
pay
keep
attention to her more.
Ron's attack.
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Think I can grab her
means it
attention, are you
right
kidding me? Okay, hey everybody, welcome to another episode of JoJo Qliphoth Breakdown, I believe is how you say it, yes?
That is
You're calling it?
Yeah, Qliphoth Breakdown, it's for a very specific name. And today, we're inside of a bar. Oh, Stand Revolution is the fun name of the first episode, so.
Stand Revolution. I don't care. That's the name of the entire.
Yeah, we call it Qliphoth Breakdown. It'll make sense once we get to the end. But anyways,
Fair enough.
so we are inside of a bar now, and as always, Corn is the GM here, and we're just looking at our fun peoples. Lilith is
Don't touch me.
dead.
I don't know why I'm upside down.
Well, no, it's supposed to be that.
Oh yeah, it's because I have to keep turning the characters. I'm a monster.
Why?
Like that.
Of course, we just imagine I just dragged this chair over here.
Stop that with the double clicking, Mike. Stop it! Damn it!
I know, right? By the way, for all the viewers, Discord's having some issues because of our general internet and the lockdown. So there's gonna be probably a lot of random annoying
The audio equivalent of image artifacting.
Yeah, it's not.
So
nice.
Okay, image artifacting. Is that the thing? The pictures are being
Torn apart?
So, yeah, torn apart. Where like an image is still here. See the thing moving over there, and it's leaving like after images.
No, the artifacting is like when you change it into JPEG instead of a PNG, it ends up losing a lot of its image quality and ends up having to kind of approximate.
Okay, so basically just meaning.
So what you guys are hearing right now? Yeah. Yeah, this is gonna be real fun. Don't worry, viewers. I'm also dead.
Hey,
Yeah,
Ron.
you guys are hearing exactly what I'm doing.
Ron.
What?
Ron. Moist.
Oh god.
It is my whole thing.
Moist.
So, Ron is apparently dancing on the table. So, last episode, Corin, run away with it.
Yeah, last episode where we last left off, we ended up taking a look. I think we stopped right as I believe it was Buck talking about the letter in his hand from CO. They can't seem to identify where from.
Yeah, we had actually Ron had just mentioned knowing the boss.
Yeah,
Yes.
The wonderful bossness. Wow. Oh.
Look,
Okay.
everything just disconnected and reconnected me.
Just a full kick out that time. Alright.
Jesus Christ, it did it to me too, I think. Goddamn.
Yeah, it was just like, well, we had a minor breakdown. Now we're just going to do a full breakdown.
Yeah,
Also,
seriously.
for some reason, it seems like Megan just tried to call me in a second.
What? No.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It literally just gave me a notification. You missed the call from Giving Tree that lasted a few seconds.
Well, why didn't you answer?
I was supposed to answer when it was just seconds.
How dare you disrespect me like that? Oh, what?
Look! If I knew that you was calling, I would have answered. I wasn't looking at my phone at the time.
Well,
Besides, most likely you probably butt dial. Jesus Christ!
Ron, isn't that the best kind of dial, though?
Yeah, but then that's a booty call.
Does he come back? Yeah.
Difference. Big difference.
How different? Look, how much difference is it actually when you call someone with your butt, or if you're calling them for the?
Accidentally deafened them, so I only heard the last. I think I want to answer that.
So all you heard was calling them for the butt.
Yeah.
No,
All right,
I was saying.
We are
What
getting
is the
nowhere.
difference? What difference is that if you're calling someone with your butt or calling someone for the?
Welcome to this
Either way, it
campaign.
requires butt.
Where
My
We
butt isn't my phone.
But where is your butt?
Sorry, we've gotten very off topic.
oh my God.
Anyway.
Yeah, we're going nowhere with this.
All right, so where was I? So, yeah, Ron mentioned knowing the boss. Bernadette responded saying, "We don't talk about him here." Morris was talking about, I have no idea where the letter. Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Bernadette, do you think you could help me track this letter by any chance? Because I don't have any clue.
Well, I think I know somebody who might be able to help.
Oh.
Who would that be?
Well, given the fact that the letter says that you're currently aiming to take out Kate, this is going to sound a bit odd, but I have a friend who works for them.
So
Think you could.
you got someone who can get us on the
sketch.
inside. I see. Nice.
You could call her a, let's say, data entry assistant.
So an
Picture for
intern.
Sure, we'll go with that. That's probably for the best.
Grab the chair and just dramatically pose in front of me as I lean across the
I
chair.
will be
Charisma.
right back. Y'all continue.
Okay.
All right.
Roll charisma,
So-
given the fact that you failed pretty critically on your previous attempts at intimidation and the like, so I want to see if this is going to be comedic. You don't look. The fact that you drag the chair along the ground and it makes a harsh shrieking sound in the air means they currently
See,
bored
me
into
playing
your
a robot for
soul from
anybody
Bernadette.
else?
Mm,
A little bit.
I get bits though. I get the gist.
Yeah, I get the gist.
And I'm
yeah.
at. Oh, holy shit! I'm jumping up. I'm at
Yeah.
270, 256, 256.
Good God. If it helps you, not
I-
2,000.
I mean, granted, but still.
Yeah, going up at 4,000, by the way, is a horrible experience.
Is there a different site that we can try?
No, unfortunately, Discord is about where we
Not
got.
like Skype or anything?
I mean, we could use Skype. Man, it's been so long
I
since
don't
we've
have
done
Skype
Skype.
no more.
I don't
Skype
have it installed.
It is free anyway.
Yeah, we used to use Skype a long time ago. But, yeah, unfortunately,
Yeah, but
neither
I
of
don't
them
have
have
it no
installed.
more, so I wouldn't even
Well-
remember my login information. Holy shit!
You could just make a new one, right? It should be free, yeah.
Might use Skype
I mean,
again in
granted,
the future
but
if
wouldn't we still
Discord keeps
technically
growing.
have the same problems?
It might, I don't know. Because Skype is the second one used. But we'll just keep it Discord.
We don't know.
Yeah, I just kind of like lean across the chair
You
when I
guys heard
finally
that too,
get
right?
dragged
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
I know. Well, see, it's just, it must be this time that people get on and Discord just starts crying, you know?
Did this used to happen before I started
No.
using my phone?
No.
This
No,
It has
it
nothing
did-
to
happen
do with
at all.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
started
nothing to do
happening
with
like
that.
a week
I
ago.
think this is definitely a Discord problem.
It really is, yeah. Having an issue.
Because not too long ago, I couldn't even get into the server itself because Discord literally says there was too many in queue. Some servers had to be shut down for temporarily to get things back to order.
Good God, Discord.
Mm,
You're having a bad day. Anyways, so I'm just like leaning across the chair now, smiling at all of you, posing like a god.
Hang on.
Yeah,
Okay.
You don't look that great, and Bernadette is not happy about the shrill shrieking.
Can I okay, what would I need to roll to try to kick his chair out from under him?
Just strength.
Alright, let me see, where's my strength?
All right, your foot's a little sore now, as Bernadette comments. We have very sturdy chairs here.
Oh, I know this.
All right.
Oh, and don't kick my stuff.
So,
Oh no! I just half a second there was thinking to just give her the up yours.
Oh boy.
so,
But I thought better against it, though. I thought better against it. I'm not gonna do it.
so, ladies and gentlemen, I must say, I suppose in canon this is like a few minutes ago, probably 20 minutes ago, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
A few
almost
minutes
died.
since your attempted assassination.
Yeah, we almost died painfully and horribly and excessively.
Oh, this ain't nothing new to me. I'm almost dying almost like every hour or so.
Well, yes, but usually if I'm almost dying, it's, sometimes my fault or, sometimes Robin's
there was
fault.
a death, you buffoon. What am I kidding, Dad?
But you can just
He
make
was a-
another child.
You shut up.
Why should I shut up, huh? Maybe I'm tired of being of just not always saying something stupid.
He wants to say.
Can I roll a strength check to just bash his head into the table for a second?
Jesus.
Go ahead. Okay. Strength by Ron to see if you can resist being pulled down.
All right, strength. So roll my strength.
Yes.
You're gonna hit it.
Okay. You are able to mostly
Oh my
resist
gosh.
as your face is slowly brought into the table. It's not a slam, but after a few seconds of the audible straining from the both of you, your cheek is now pressed up against it.
It's more of like a
Wow.
grind, really.
My children aren't for joking.
Right.
Cool.
Plus, it takes a lot of stamina, and they do become living creatures.
Yeah,
Well, as I
treat
was
your pets
saying,
right.
So, in the future,
What
we
would happen
don't.
if you had actual babies?
Yeah, so in the future, we don't. Well, you don't lose your children, and I don't lose my actual heart. It's important to me. I would
Oh,
not
that
live if my
reminds
heart
me.
was in my chest frame. All right.
Oh, also, this reminds me about something. One moment. My guy's got. So, what would I have to roll to stand up and slap Sin's character across the face?
I'd probably say
Dexterity?
that's a dexterity compared to Sin's speed to see if you
Alright.
can dodge.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
All right.
The rolls demand.
The resounding sound of a high-speed slap rings out across the room. It's not a damaging one. It's not a powerful one, but oh boy, is it a loud one.
Oof.
I
That
don't
was.
Why'd
think
you
it
go
even have-
in?
Sheesh.
Robin, I think he has something against me.
I've been meaning to get that one out, you son of a bitch. That's for all the bullshit you pull us through.
I
What
look
are you
at
talking
Robin.
about?
Did I hurt him?
I don't
Did I
know.
kill his baby? Did
Sooner
I
or later you will
injure your
find out.
mother when she was a child?
Sooner or later, my friend, you will find out, but for now, I shall not destroy your worldview.
Right. Alright, I'm gonna put both my hands on the table. Does Walrus notice my cufflinks, by the way?
I would say no, because you haven't pointed them out, and he's more focused on you just got slapped by Ron for no apparent reason.
But would I notice them, considering if it's what I'm thinking it is, right?
Yeah, it's my Magikarp and my Lunar
Yeah.
Wing and
So I'm pretty sure I would
Eevee
easily
one.
notice them because everybody else isn't exactly a constant drop.
yeah.
And
you're
I
probably
had
nice.
already known about them.
Yeah, I already
Yeah.
told my lovely exploits to Robin. But anyway, so I put my hands on the table. I'm just like, all right, ow. Interesting. You really nice slap there. You could work a little bit more on the power. You got to put your
I
entire
didn't
body
mean for
into
it
it.
to hurt you. I just wanted to slap you across the face.
Oh,
Also,
all right.
I just slide across the table and I'm pointing at you. Interesting charm bracelet you have there.
The freaking cheese and everything gets smushed across the table.
Yeah, I just slide across to him.
I
My
picked up my
food.
drink and lifted it from the table so you don't run into it.
Oh no. I just look at you and face palm. Alright, I think the audio is working at the moment if you want to talk. Oh no. Why am I feeling? It tastes like ass. I just
There's a cook.
Oh, that's beautiful. I just...
Well, thank you for spilling our food on the ground. Well, at least somebody's getting some meals as I look down and just, I assume my stinking Komodo dragon's just having a feast of all the food Ron just
Yeah,
knocked onto
yeah.
the floor.
Oh yeah.
But don't
Those are
worry,
the
I
things
didn't
that
knock. I didn't knock everything. It's where I'm sitting.
Ron,
that
what
I-
did you
from
do
what
while
I'm
I was
sitting
gone?
for.
He leaned over the table and just kind of rubbed his body all over him.
You took a head start and then dived.
That's horrifying.
I dived across the table to point at his his bracelet, pulling a one of those.
Even though they're literally just this far away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just reach
I just-
over Ron's back, grab a drink, and just start drinking.
But anyway, still, tell me what's up with them charm bracelets, huh?
Oh yeah, these are
Do you
my
have
exploits
memory?
from all my other worlds. You know, I got the Magikarp one from the Pokemon world. I got my Lunar Wing from the Mystery Dungeon. I got I hold out a weird congregation of plants, zombies, and cat girls on this weird chain. This one was from my zombie world.
Wait, cat girls?
Yeah, it was like I had the entire army of cat girls after me. You know, it was
I'm calling bullshit because that has to do with fucking dragons that wanted to eat me constantly. What the fuck?
Wait, no, we saw cat girls, remember? In Ruby.
Oh yeah, Ruby. I
Yeah,
pull out my
He's
my
talking about cat girls in fucking the zombie world.
yeah, zombies and plants and cat girls.
And we all said
Alright.
fucking werewolves. I couldn't think of the word for a second there.
Hey, we almost had unicorns too, except
I mean,
for the last
granted, but we
boss.
forgot about those technically. So, but still. Anyway,
You guys had
Alive,
unicorns? I want unicorns.
morons.
Anyway, so in order for us not to die next time, I was thinking we might establish some roles here, you know, so while I don't lose my heart. Literally.
Well,
okay, what kind of rules are you saying? Because I ain't gonna accept any kind of rules that says unless I am the leader of this group. Because clearly I am.
No, I said roles.
I mean, hell, there's even a story being made about us, and I'm the leader. So
Don't look at Robin. Is he crazy?
And everybody.
Is he all there? I can't tell.
you
well, I mean,
people are-
whenever I first started off on my journey, I did have a motorcycle full in my head. So
All
Is
right.
that why you've got that itty bitty scar on your head, son?
wait, I got a scar on my head. Where?
You're an idiot, aren't you?
Excuse me. I
Scar
have-
on your head, eh? That
Anyway, looks
Yes.
like there's some redhead that wants that's coming over this table.
I will
I've
will
been trying to get
lean
your idiot's
backwards
attention this
over
entire
my
time.
chair in the most fabulous way possible,
Hang
staring
on,
at
hang
her.
on, hang on. Can I roll for speed? Because I want to.
Oh wait, no. Do the charisma.
All right, you managed to turn around and pose pretty dramatically. Though, surprisingly, she doesn't seem impressed.
But
Why,
here's what
hello
I
there.
wanna do, though. I want to roll for speed because I want to leap over the entire table and just zoom up to meet her.
She's coming over this way.
I don't care. I'm going to meet her halfway. I want to also. I want to just. I want to prove. I want to T-pose on her for dominance by jumping over the table.
If you want to be the leader, you have to include the whole team in discussion.
Obviously, I'm gonna go over there, introduce myself, then come bring her over and introduce her to you guys. That's what I'm planning to do.
Can you roll reflexes? Pretty sure that's the right one, or is it dexterity?
Dexterity.
That would probably be Dex.
Okay, go for
Dex
dex.
is reflex.
Ooh, boy. Fortunately for
I had
you,
it all planned out in my head, but unfortunately there was a table in the way.
along with that, as you you try to leap over, let's see, low dexterity roll, the fact that you're directly across from Buck. As you try to slide along, you pretty much bump on that middle the upraised portion there, fall face first. Bernadette throws a plate over at your head to get you to stop climbing over all of her gosh dang stuff, and as you tumble over it, you land and crash directly onto the Komodo dragon.
Oh, this isn't good.
Oh.
Can I do a... Alright, I need to get him off that thing before it gets mad. Can I grab him off the Komodo dragon quickly?
Go for speed.
Get it one.
Roll
But
a
wait.
20 for the Komodo dragon.
Can I roll? Would it also be technically Dex to see if I can just get off of it fast? Try to recover it.
Yeah, go ahead and roll Dex for that.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
I'm a coming. I
Yeah.
take my fumble. I roll it off, and I'm just dead.
Jesus.
Holy crap.
He nearly got himself killed, the crazy mutt.
Yeah.
Hello.
So basically, you end up physically rolling across the ground in a half tumble as you're kind of laying on your back, looking right up at her.
Hi. How you doing?
Aside from the rapidly mounting concern over what I was called for, I would suppose good.
So, what's your name, pretty lady?
Are you the leader of this group?
Oh yes, definitely. Please.
No, he's not.
He just looks over his shoulder to see everyone else cringing in the background.
I
Yeah.
pick myself up, take her by the hand, is like, yes, I am my lady. Please allow me to show you my friends. Follow me.
Can I just chunk a a rock at his head?
Go ahead, as
No.
The woman pretty much pulls her hand right out away from Ron.
I
What do you want me
would
to
like
roll?
to send the hand once Walrus is done.
If he doesn't make it, can I please try to assist him? Can I give him an advantage? Because I'm gonna drag.
People, what's around here?
Like, so do I need to roll anything for just chunking a
I'm
rock
just
at his head?
trying to talk to a nice, pretty lady here, and everybody
know.
wants to be on my ass about it. What the fuck?
It's
Yeah.
just
be
a
fair.
rock.
You just randomly approach the woman and grab her hand. It's like, don't grab her hand.
Oh wait, why am I need Ron to go down. Why is Ron at
So do I
70?
need to roll anything for like the thing?
For rock, let's go.
We go Dax.
Okay.
See,
nice.
since Ron's back is to it. Yeah.
Robot.
Robot. You're gonna have to type it.
We
Type
have
it.
the technology.
At least I can hear you guys, you know. Am I a robot too?
Oh, no, not you
Oh no,
too.
Sin! No!
Sin,
Oh,
no.
Better than you guys being robots.
There we go. There we go. You're back.
Better than you
Okay,
guys. I will prefer my voice being a robot to
No.
yours because
No.
my computer can accept a robot.
There we go.
Jesus.
Like, fine.
Just
What?
type.
Am I missing something?
Ow, the fuck?
While still in my bent over backwards pose, I will look at Ron and look at the girl and be like, "Welcome to our team. You guys got any names for us, or we just don't go jumpers?" Can you guys hear me?
You
Yes.
are a robot.
I can
It's
hear you,
choppy
but
as
you're
heck,
still.
We could barely hear you.
God damn it. Am I
mean,
better?
Why can we hear you when you want to curse?
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently it only wants to pick up you being pissed.
You
Am I
being,
better
you
now?
know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. So while I'm bent over backwards
my
across
dear.
my chair.
Never mind.
No, not anymore.
Jesus Christ.
Just type.
Yeah, you two might just have to type it out instead.
Yeah.
At least 4 out of the 5 can actually speak.
Lilith and Robin. That's a safe choice.
Yeah.
You two look the least crazy.
I mean,
Which
yeah,
is
he
saying
doesn't-
something
yeah.
looking at our characters.
I am
You two
not
look
crazy.
vaguely
yet.
cop-ish. You're missing a leg.
Okay,
Walrus,
I'm missing
you've
a
been
leg.
crazy for like
Yes,
every
but I'm
world.
not. Look, I have not gone crazy in this one yet because you people haven't affected me in that way yet.
Yet.
Alright,
Also,
when it comes to Normans, I'm the only one who actually looks fucking normal.
I don't
That's
know.
fair.
Since character seems pretty normal.
I mean,
By
granted,
JoJo
but
standards.
still, fucking Lilith over here is a muscle-bound jock of a woman who's obviously been in the military. Lilith,
I'm muscle-bound, too.
Megan over here, I don't even know what the fuck.
I have just a monocle.
I'm muscle bound
You know,
too.
right?
Yeah,
And
but
then
I'm
there's
saying,
Forrest over here, who's missing a leg and is replacing it with a lizard tail.
I think the main thing we need to take away from this is that that's a woman, and usually women hang out with women.
Yeah.
You do
Anyway.
nothing like women.
Robin does.
Yeah.
He wants to die.
Yeah, you do want to die, apparently.
What are you saying about me then, Sin?
Well, your
I
character
saw-
doesn't.
Oh.
I sigh as y'all argue about this, and I slide the note to her. Can you tell me where that came from?
She takes a look at it up, and her eyes go wide. CO, huh?
Yes.
Oh my god, seriously, you two.
CO.
So, is there any particular reason why we were called to this place? Because I was literally just dropped into a warehouse and almost had my life taken from me.
Well, if you got a letter from CO, that's probably the reason. You're not the only one to be
Is
getting.
he a robot for anyone else?
Just a little
Yeah.
Oh my god!
bit.
Okay.
Let me try something real quick.
Don't get angry, guys. We need
Hopefully
to work around it.
this doesn't affect everything too badly, but let's see what happens. All right.
Gonna have to change our tactic of
Are we better?
role playing.
Am I better? Am I worse?
For now?
Yeah.
Nope.
No, we're not. No.
Yeah,
Yes.
we can hear.
Yes, no, wait,
Yes.
hold up.
You guys are good for me. Am I good for you? That's the question.
No.
No, you are not.
No, you are not. It- in and out now.
All right, one more time. Am I better
Ow.
now? Yes, no, yes, maybe. So, yes, no, yes, maybe. Hello?
No, yes,
So
yes.
does that mean that he has lured other jumpers from other worlds into his clutches?
Jesus Christ.
Well, I can tell you,
Well,
is someone playing? I could have sworn I heard jump in the line.
uh-oh.
Could have sworn I heard jump in the line. I don't know why.
Jump in the line.
No, Sin, we can't hear you.
God damn
No,
it.
Sin, you're dead. You're a robot.
You did.
You become the $6 million man.
Okay, so we're not the only ones he sent the letters to.
I know. That's why I'm thinking maybe he's sending it out to other jumpers and he's luring them into his clutch. Or
Why specifically jumpers? Jumpers aren't they're a rare thing, aren't they?
not really, actually, from what I've seen.
I mean, I feel like they're rare by comparison. We just happen to experience a
No,
lot of them.
because listen, guys, fuck all he is. There's another group out there.
Yeah, I know.
I've run into them. Megan, I don't think you have. Devin, I don't think you have either. But still, fuck you. So
Oh, well, any idea where he wants to go? Yeah.
I don't think so. I know she joined us for the zombies. I don't think she was in Ruby.
I was in Ruby.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But you weren't in our Ruby where we met the villain team. So fuck you. Fuck! God, Karma, why you gotta be a bitch? Ow! Ow! I hurt
That's about right.
myself. Mommy, I hurt myself.
Jesus Christ, people.
So maybe it's so obviously it has to. So then I'm gonna have to go with my other choice, Stan user.
Stand you. So what should we do? Just kind of walk around and try to attract them? No. we
I
should
say, here's what I'd say. Fuck him. Let's just ignore him.
All right.
But why? We have a job to do,
because-
don't we?
Because it's clearly a trap. Can't you guys see this?
Don't
I'm
trust
dumb, and I
anyone.
can see this.
Well, we don't. I mean, I wasn't planning on trusting any other stand users besides us, unless we had a reason to.
I mean, I don't see
But-
why you would trust me in the first place, but still, I mean, I wouldn't even trust myself.
Listen, he's a raving lunatic. I don't know what's
But-
on his mind, and I'm pretty sure he's plotting to kill us.
I mean, have you seen the man's face? Look at him.
But
Don't
I
like
think
the
you could
fucking
probably
devil.
safely assume other right now.
Once again, I'm pretty sure he's plotting to kill us.
I mean, look, I do. I mean,
Am I
look,
better
he-
now?
he-
Nope.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Am I? Am I?
Never mind.
Am I?
Kinda.
Mm,
Yeah.
A little, maybe. I don't know.
That's 62
We don't know yet.
ms. 100 ms. Nope, now it's dying again.
Nope.
Nope.
I
Mm.
trust
Not-
you
yep.
for no particular reason. Well, thank you.
I mean, look, I slapped you across the face, so that obviously means by anime logic, you are now my friend.
It has to be a closed fist for that to
Okay, well then, how much? What do I got to roll to punch him in the face?
I think it might be best not to do that exact thing that you just
Look,
mentioned.
we have a guest in our midst, you idiots. How about you actually,
Mhm.
deal with the thing at hand, and then you can punch him in the face.
Okay, let's deal with the little lady first.
Alright,
So,
so. Why is she here?
So what?
Yeah.
So, what is everyone's take on this? Should we follow up on this? Because clearly, it's obviously a trap.
Well, we all got the
I'm
message.
gonna.
And you just died at the end, at the
He
beginning.
Well, we all got
Yeah.
the message. So I assume
Mhm.
it was
That we
for
did.
us.
But I still say we need more information on this guy before we even go to wherever he wants us to go.
I gestured vaguely in the
Yeah.
direction of the person who's sitting there.
Nope.
Information.
Can't get
You're gonna have to type. You're gonna have to type that, Sin.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. Yester.
Drop off the dragon.
The Komodo dragon. Look, I don't know how to spell Komodo. I'm not going to try to spell
Yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look. No matter where we're going, we'll let you do that so you can drop off the big boy.
Okay,
Yeah.
then we could just probably ask her where's Cater, Cater Inc. Or give us,
Well,
the
wait,
dates
you
on
two
them.
guys aren't you? Didn't you two say that you were part of like some kind of a detective agency or something? Don't y'all have
Yep.
dirt on this guy?
Private Police Task Force Detective S. Killing Crime Task Force?
Hmm. So I wonder if CO me is like an anagram for something. Then maybe.
Yes. It's
Got type.
Uh-oh.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But would you happen a corporate overlord?
That's fair.
That would make a lot of sense, actually. Yeah.
Fucking hugest building. Well, yeah. Okay. What is it again that Cater does?
Yeah. Well, what is their purpose for being here?
They cater food.
No,
I
I
mean,
believe they've said it
am I-
before,
am I
but just
not
a
wrong with that?
rewind.
Listen, I had to make the play on words, okay?
Let's see.
I love it.
Advertisement, demolition, conglomerate.
I would say they're probably like the leading thing for gadgets and gizmos. I would say. At least
Internet,
judging
can
from
you
their
work
buildings
for
outside.
us?
The internet is really, really good.
Oh,
I
so
want-
they're Disney.
I
you're
want
not
the
wrong.
internet
I
to
hate you
work.
for that, but
just
I was
a
more
little bit.
thinking along the lines of like they're an umbrella corporation. So clearly they're trying to make a disease.
Is this how Resident Evil starts?
Oh, What?
This might
It's
be
an
part-
umbrella corporation with that conglomerate's other business. How does that have to do with
Resident Evil.
Resident Evil?
because Umbrella Corporation was the thing that was
Main-
was Resident Evil.
Anyway. Sin, you're just gonna have to type.
Yeah,
Just-
we're trying. I've been watching the.
No.
Yeah, all I was hearing just.
Everyone else is okay. So. Okay.
Yeah, granted, I remember seeing that on the drive here, but like I said, I think we need more information. So,
Yeah.
where would be our best bet? Obviously, we need to go scout out that big building, see for like back entrances, maybe something shady going on in the alleyways. Also,
It's a
and also
big
go into the
fucking
lobby
building.
and check out things.
If it's a big building, they'd have a lot of
Hey.
security.
Hey, Walrus, Buck, whatever, I forget your name.
My name's James. What do you want?
All right, James. So, you can see through the eyes of your little babies, right?
Yes.
Can you make a small one and send it in through a vent so it can search around the buildings?
I can only search for a certain distance. It wouldn't be very effective if A, I'm not in the building, or B,
Oh, you would
I
have to
have...
be in the building, so you could go into like the lobby and send a few lizards into the vents.
Okay, let me explain this in a way that you understand, Dum Dum. I have a limited range that I can see, and after a while, I lose control of the lizard regardless if it's too far away. The problem here comes if there's a stand user, I become completely open because I'm not looking completely through my own eyes. My vision is split at that point.
But then that's why you have us. We can stand there and keep a guard on you while you're doing that. All you got to do is just sit down, look inconspicuous, looking like you're waiting for something, while we just sit there with you, like just sitting down, just being dum-dums.
Okay, let me be clear. I don't do the conspicuous. I'm a guy for hire. Why this person wanted me dead, I don't know. That's
we
not
don't
my
really,
problem.
Do we really know if he wants us dead or anything?
He tried to kill us using stand users.
But
Yes.
that could have easily been a coincidence, though, guys.
No.
Okay.
One more sticker and he would have died, and it's not like they were jumping to try to save my partner.
Of course,
Sorry,
granted,
but-
look, I barely even know him, so why should I worry? Why should I care? I at least know Buck over here really much, or James as he's going by right now.
I don't know who any of you are. You people keep
You
claiming
never
to
know
know.
who I am, and no matter in which world we ever go to, because you want it that way, because if you were to remember, you would break.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now, and I don't have
And
time
that's
for
probably
this.
for the best, my friend. It's probably for the best.
You keep claiming all these things. I have no idea who you are to begin with.
Every world
Look.
that we've gone through, I've fucked you up more than can be said. I'm going to try to at least avoid it this time round.
Mercs we could pay. Yeah. And what type
I mean,
of...
we do kind of need
thing?
money. He's right. We do kind of need money here. So
Yeah, but it depends. What's the
take on
job?
this job for now.
You don't know what it is.
Why do we need to know what it is? We're gonna get money for it.
What if she works for Cater?
If she works for Cater, then good. We have an inside We have an inside man.
No! She
Lady.
traps us and kills us. I
Jesus
can't hear
Christ.
Robot.
Robots.
Maybe they're just secretly robots and their computer systems are breaking.
you. What
It's
our
not there
limits
to know.
are? What won't you do for money?
Look,
Hold on, folks. Let me try turn off Discord. Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Hopefully, it's definitely our internet then. 'Cause this usually means that something went. Hopefully nothing.
Not children. There's my limits.
Hi.
I mean, I'd kill, but whatever.
Hi, guys. Nope, that didn't help. All right.
Yeah, try turning it off and turning it back on again. That always works in every situation. Not.
Oh, we can't hear you.
You know what would be his best bet to go down, because sometimes this happens for me. He needs to go down, completely shut off his router, wait for a minute, and then restart.
Hello.
Hey, he's back.
I
We can
am?
hear you.
Yay.
I can hear you right now.
Is it gonna die again? Is it gonna die? You gonna die again? You gonna die again, Discord? You gonna do it?
Yep.
You gonna die again? You can do it? Come on! Come on!
Yep.
He's gone.
Yep.
What I thought.
Yep. He died.
Howdy.
He was going good. Then he took it one step too far, and the things like, yeah, no.
See, I
I
teased
am a robot.
Discord.
He can understand me. I say that I pee pee poo poo for the good of all
You're
humanity.
back.
Hey, I can understand Corn. Hi, Corn.
Oh, neat. Yeah, I just tried turning it off and on again.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys are good now. Just don't go overboard.
Let me just sing karaoke here for a second. We're
There's
gonna
other
doom the
ways
world.
to go.
Okay.
Alright. Anyways, yeah,
the way I
I'm
see it
totally
right
fine
now
with
is that
murdering
our best
people
bet-
as long as there's a reason to do so. Like, they tried to kill us.
Oh, you took it too far, Sin.
A reason. Got it.
I'm gonna hurt your Discord, I'm gonna take you, I'm gonna rip out your spleen and eat it.
Okay. I think
Just
you're good
tell
now.
us what the job is.
Yeah, just
I
go
mean,
ahead and-
what?
Look, I don't even think she's trying to hire us for anything, because she just literally said that she's a mercenary.
Mm.
She said she was
No,
gonna pay
she
us.
She
No,
said
she's
she
not a
might
mercenary.
hire us.
She's an archaeologist.
She said she
I'm
might
an
pay us.
archaeologist.
You're gone, Stin.
She wants to sell her finds the safely.
This is a nightmare.
That it is. And I love we never had this problem with Vixen's campaign.
Oh no, I had this problem constantly during her campaign.
Really, I didn't.
Yeah, I was constantly having her cut out on my end.
Damn.
That's why I kept interrupting people, because people kept cutting out yesterday for me.
Ah. So you were the Sin at that time.
Yeah,
How did it feel?
it was painful because it was like I would catch some of things and then I would lose, because I lose some things but not everything.
Sorry.
You're good.
No. Don't you guys know that when someone sneezes these days, you have to say "fuck you" instead?
Ron, no, that's your thing, not mine. I'm going to be
No,
polite.
I'm serious. I saw this on the internet, and the internet has never lied to me.
Oh no, Ron.
Don't say
Oh,
fuck
no.
you to me. I will cry.
No.
Don't make her cry.
Don't make the boy girl cry.
No, please
You're like-
don't cry. I'm sorry. I don't.
Wow, my roll 20 is
Really?
not one.
Wow,
to
Ron,
connect.
tell me how you really feel.
Okay, I'll tell you how I really feel. I think.
Oh,
you're
please
adorable.
don't. Shit.
I
No,
told
you're
you. I
good.
think you're adorable.
Oh,
Hey, roll 20, you want work?
Yeah,
Maybe.
I love. I could just hear the absolute confusion on her face. Like, oh, well, shit.
Roll 20, could you work? Roll 20.
Okay, I'm convinced. Sin is actually secretly a robot and he uses his Wi-Fi as an excuse.
it does.
Yeah, he's just a daft punk at this point.
Roll 20, why are you not working?
Him and his brother. I think they're both AIs, and their algorithms are fucking up.
Yeah.
Hey, there we go. Now we can. Oh, did you guys die finally?
So would that mean that she is his secretary then? He sent her out here to give us this message.
Neutralize certain entities.
Or is she a second party who wants us to do different things so we can pick and choose, like, Paragon or Renegade?
I apologize, viewers. This is going to suck for you.
No, can't hear you.
Sin, do you have anything else running on your computer right now?
He's recording.
No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about, like, is he downloading something? Is he uploading something? Or is somebody else in his household also using the internet for massive porn usage?
No. Out all my tabs. So.
Closes out all of his all the way through porn tabs.
My unnecessary tabs going.
I mean, look, I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 other tabs. 3 of which of those are YouTube, 2 of which are just fan stories, and 1 that is porn.
What the fuck, dude?
That's
I guess
not
that
counting
sounds
the
normal.
Roll20 tab I have open.
Roll20 is not wanting to work for me. Definitely our connection. Oh, there we go.
Okay, now caught up.
Alright. Hi. Hello. Hi.
No.
And you
No.
guys,
What?
You know what's funny?
Well,
though?
that's what I sound like, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know what's also funny though? This this wasn't happening to him until in like other chats. All right, he doesn't start doing this until we start trying to do Jumpchain.
Yeah, it was working
Yeah.
perfectly fine earlier today.
Yeah, because even when he was like playing video games and stuff with us, he still sounds pretty fine. But it's only whenever we try to. There must be something about your That's probably it, because you added all these new things for Jumpchain. It's probably backing up your GP.
I really want to learn how to draw muscles.
You know, your GP, you know, your CPU or whatever. I don't know why I said GP.
You really
Is-
want to learn to draw muscles.
She wants to learn how to draw them big, bulging biceps because when.
I mean, look at how I draw them.
Yeah.
Maybe draw them the same way, and then find your way. Like, look at actual muscles and how they're drawn, and then draw them that way. Because I'm bad at them. I just have an exact style at this point for it.
It is now recording once more. We're taking it, we're running
gonna-
with it, go forwards.
we are going to make like a carless bank robber and just run with it.
And I'm just waiting for it to start taking a shit.
Okay,
Don't
so
do it.
let's do this. Let's do this, guys. So, where were we?
I think we were about to get our mission.
Right, yeah. So, yeah, I'm technically totally fine with murder, as long as we know why we're killing somebody. I don't like senseless murder, or if
But
it
I
kills
don't think
me.
She wants to have us murder somebody. She just wants us to figure out. She wants us to do. Okay, so what I remember her saying was that she wanted to do the same thing that CO wants us to do, but something different.
Do you want us to eliminate or capture the people on this message?
I want people neutralized.
So
Okay.
how are you? How when you say neutralize, do you mean like shooty bang bang, or do you mean like you know,
Like,
chokersly
Cut off
forward?
their hands.
That won't stop most of them.
Do you mean shove them into an alternate dimension and rip out their very souls using a black hole?
Would
Okay,
that mean that they
I
can no
could
longer work
probably,
their job?
I do have these
Yes?
capsules.
I'm not killing somebody for someone else. No thanks, lady.
As long as they
but you're running
aren't
for
able
the
to come
boss.
back to their jobs, I don't really care.
Here's
If it
the
helps,
thing.
the assassins were sent by Cater, by the way.
Wait, so let me guess. Let me put it this way. So I'm going to not subtly summon out Stardust Speedway. See if
Uh-huh.
she will react to it.
Just focuses mostly on you. She doesn't seem to notice.
So clearly she doesn't know
Hmm.
about stands, maybe. So whatever
Sen-
you
she's
think-
probably
here
sense
has-
motive if she
yeah.
really can't see it.
Yeah. Everyone
I'm
should
gonna
roll
bring out
sense.
my bunny that
I'm
has a
gonna roll
top
sense.
hat on it.
I have 12.
It's sense?
Yeah.
What are you
No,
trying to
no.
say?
Nope, she doesn't see my bunny.
Yeah, it's to be able to determine how you read her.
Oh,
Yeah.
nope. Whatever. I'll just put it away then.
Well, then I'm gonna roll me some sense. I have no sense whatsoever.
That is not a new concept.
Lilith, you there?
Yeah. I'm alive.
You want to roll sense?
Okay.
Seems like only.
What
Buck is
am
the
I
best
rolling?
one.
Basically, you're
Roll
trying to
sense.
determine whether or not you think that she can see our sands.
'Cause we need to
So,
actually
am
know
I
something.
rolling
Sense.
sense?
The,
Sorry.
the sin.
Right, I couldn't.
Holy
Jesus
shit.
Christ.
Oh wow.
Of course she would be able to tell. Of course.
Of course, the one who's not
uh,
paying attention is the one who gets the
Yeah, I know, right?
Listen, when you play a character who is never surprised by anything, you don't have to pay attention.
Good God.
I don't know.
I look at her. I look at Bernadette and I tap the table twice.
I'm assuming that you're calling for drinks?
I'm telling her, well, that, and I'm also kind of giving a signal of this person's not someone that we can trust.
Hmm.
Bernadette responds with two motions of her own. They appear to both be the middle finger.
Still look at Buck with a raised eyebrow before.
Because I was mostly doing this to test her to see if she could see it because I didn't want to talk about stands in front of her.
Yeah, so no, cross my
Lilith and
fingers,
Buck
kind of
were
like
both messaged.
what's his
Alright,
face.
I'm just gonna look around and be like, what are you doing?
I sigh before smacking my head into the table.
So
Just
I'm-
like you just see me repeatedly start pounding my head into the table, like, why do I come here repeatedly when all I get is the middle finger?
look, I'm
Because
just
you
trying to
know
know
you're
what we're
almost
doing.
okay
Can
with
I
it.
stop him?
From carry
You
himself,
don't
or you
think you
could
should?
try.
I don't think you should touch him.
He might bite you.
I stop. I don't tell anyone anything because I rather them not know because that would cause them to do something.
Yeah, that's why I did it in DMs.
I'm gonna lean forward and look at him and be like, so you want people to be neutralized. So our
My
job
question
is
is-
to get people to be. Who do you want us to neutralize?
And,
If we.
like I said, I'm gonna reiterate. What do you mean by neutralize them?
It means make it
I
so they can't come
literally-
back to their job in any way, shape, or form. She doesn't care how.
I literally just want you to make sure that they can't keep coming back and doing the things they're doing.
So murder, buried, alive, frozen,
But
and
dude, look,
Arctic
I don't-
tundra.
would not stop them, but
I don't
murdered
think
would.
that's what she means here. I'm going to take a wild guess and throw a Joker card out there and say these people you want us to have neutralized have special abilities that make them seem to not be able to be killed. Am I correct?
In a way, that's basically right.
Because chances are I may or may not have some of us, I don't know about you guys, but I know I have, may or may not have run into people like this before, and I may or may not know how to handle this.
Her eyes narrow slightly.
I
So you
will.
know what their abilities. You know about their abilities.
So does that mean you know about their set abilities too? How much do you know?
She takes a slow, deep breath before sighing. A moment later, something begins to manifest behind her. A particularly tall individual with a raven-like mask across its face, as a book several feet across appears in its hands.
Smart.
So, you are one too then, right?
Yes, everyone in our positions happens
Oh,
to have an ability like this.
Kane, can I do something with a sleight of hand?
Roll dexterity, but yes.
You're gonna be ooh.
Above average. If you want to keep it a secret, send it to me in a DM, and yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of like look at her and be like, so who exactly do you want our little band of merry-go-weathers? Who exactly do you want us to neutralize exactly?
Because now we know what she means by neutralize.
Because you've said you want us to neutralize them in Care Company, but we don't know who's in there. We don't know any of the people in your positions, and we don't know who exactly we'd be targeting. I would rather not get the wrong person.
And as much as we've talked before, we don't even know who you are.
That's true.
Why should we trust you in the first place?
Well, I'm not sure if it's a good enough reason, but my name is Dot. I happen to be, I guess you could say I'm the director's personal assistant.
So secretary.
Yes. Sure.
Those are very different job descriptions, Ron.
I think she means
not really.
personal. Go kill this guy for me.
Oh no. My ability doesn't grant me any combat ability.
No, I'm pretty sure it's basically secretary. Not exactly the same, but roughly the same.
Sure.
Stop making it different. Just accept it.
No, I know what I'm talking about here, alright?
Just gently pat his shoulder. Sure you do, boss. Sure you do.
There's a shift as the large raven stand seems to lean forward, holding the book out. Would you like to touch it, sir?
Wait. My character's all about the flashy, showy shit.
Son of a bitch.
His entire character is theorics. I can't say no to it.
Actually, I was pointing it at Ron, but
okay,
hey,
never mind.
I had a feeling that's what she was talking about, yeah.
Yeah.
She's at Ron. I don't have to say no. Ooh. Thank God.
Because I was gonna send Starter Speedway to take a look at the book, because I'm pretty sure whatever my stand sees, it can relay it back to me.
Yeah.
That's not one of the abilities of your stand.
But like, I'm just saying, like, it could come back and whisper it to me what it saw. Is what I mean.
I'm trying to think, like, because I know that generally the punch ghosts don't seem to be able to do, like, Hierophant.
Trish's stand was able to talk. Trish from
True.
her her thing was a punch ghost, and it could talk. So
I'll roll with it then.
Generally,
you're established that his is smarter than your average stand anyway.
Yeah.
You're able to be told the pages are blank.
You want me to take a look at it, but yet the pages are blank.
No, she wants to know if you want to
would
touch
you
it.
like to touch it?
Well, against my better judgment, he gets back up on the table.
Jesus Christ.
Entirely unnecessary, because it's right in front of you, but
I don't care, but I'm just dominating. I'm gonna go ahead and touch it.
As you touch it, the pages begin to glow faintly before the book pulls back. The raven seems to focus for a moment before slamming it shut.
This is a bad idea, right?
Well, it is... I would be lying if I said it was nice to meet you, Ron.
Oh.
Oh,
that's a neat trick.
My official job title is Data Entry Assistant. I catalog information, particularly supernatural information, for the only individual who outranks me in the Cater Corporation.
Now I am part of your database. Perfect.
Yes.
That's a neat trick.
I now have a fair bit of information regarding your Stardust Speedway. And in the future, maybe you shouldn't refer to the second in command of the entire Cater Corporation as a secretary.
Listen, the way I do things is out of anybody's understanding, even my own sometimes. So you're just gonna have to roll with it, I'm afraid.
But let me get this straight real quick.
If you're gonna want any of my skills, that's the price you gotta pay.
Let me get this straight real quick. You are the second in command of this unbelievably large organization that controls quite a few corporations and wishes to control many more.
Did he completely blank out for you guys there?
No.
No.
Or was it just me?
Just him.
I
Just
just
you.
hear him.
Just me? I'm gonna
Yep.
need you to repeat that.
All right. So let me get this straight here. You are the second in command of the massive corporation that contains many other massive corporations, and even at being the second highest, you want us to come in and beat the living crap out of everyone below you, neutralize them so they can't come back, and, I don't know, let you replace them?
No,
Officially,
it's
officially
actually pretty,
speaking.
yeah.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
go ahead.
I'm just reiterating, basically saying like, yeah, considering if her lowly employees have the same abilities as her, it could actually upset the balance of their corporation. That's why they will want outside help. They can't purposefully go in and stop their employees from using these abilities. But if they can get an outside help to neutralize the threat, they can stay in power.
It has. Well, that's not entirely wrong. That is how the director has been making his choices as of late. But I am not quite like him. No, the individuals I want you to neutralize are the higher ups. I am, officially speaking, the second in command. But that isn't taking into account his extra employees.
So let me get this straight then. You want us to do the exact opposite of what CO actually wants us to do.
I want you to neutralize the leaders of the Cater Corporation.
So then there would only be you left to take complete control.
No, I plan on replacing the individuals that you remove. My issue isn't that I want the power. I happen to already be making more than enough money. And if I wanted to make more, I would just go on Jeopardy and use my stand to know all of the answers before they're even asked.
Wait, Jeopardy? Wait, hang on. Just like out of character real quick. Jeopardy exists in this world?
But
Yes,
of course,
Jeopardy.
why wouldn't
knows
Jeopardy
his-
exist?
Who's the host? Is there a beefy version of Alex Trebek?
Yes.
No, she kind of pauses and looks at you. No, it's been hosted by Sean Connery for years.
I love this world.
What the fuck?
A super beefy
Oh, I'll
Sean
take it.
Connery, yes.
See, Sen, I'm paying attention.
Hey,
There's your proof.
But
There is-
I do want to know anything. Why would you want us to take out the higher ups? Does it have something to do with morals, or is it that they are actually just evil bastards?
It's largely the war crimes. That is, if we were actually at war. I don't know what you classify a war crime as if it's not at war.
peace crimes.
It's just a crime.
I feel like that doesn't carry the correct amount of weight behind it.
Terrorist
terrorist.
attack.
Sin, fuck you.
Not you.
Human rights violation.
That
I
is
think
what I would
terrorist-
describe most of them as, yes.
Serial killers? Yeah.
Murderers, philanthropists,
Horrible
playboys.
creatures that should not be on this earth.
People from Alabama?
I mean,
Up until
yeah,
that last one, you were all correct. I don't think any of them are from Alabama.
Damn.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
good.
All right, so you
Well-
want us to I do air quotes, neutralize a bunch of horrible bastards, and by this you probably mean for us to murder them in various ways, so they don't murder multiple other people.
Can we not murder
mean-
them, maybe?
Well, I mean,
Because-
we could throw them into another dimension.
Yeah,
Can
we
not
could do that.
either? Do you,
Yeah.
do you guys
How?
not know?
We could
Do you
break
guys
their
not know?
bones.
What is with you? Holy shit, man.
She's
She
gonna point
said
at
to
Ron and say,
neutralize them.
So don't trust Sin's character. I'd just like to throw
I
that
know.
out there.
she points at Ron's character and says, please stop making him sound like the voice of reason.
It
He's sounding
said to
very reasonable right
neutralize
now.
them. We got acid, we got broken bones, we got tables.
This is not.
Oh my god.
Stop.
Look, there is another way of being able to neutralize a stand user,
Hmm.
alright? We can just destroy their stand without destroying them.
That's
As-
almost
well,
impossible.
It is almost impossible, but it's not totally impossible.
You're telling
There
me
has to be a way
that
to do it.
instead of beating them with a chair, we should attempt to do a nearly impossible thing.
We're still gonna beat them with a chair, so it's.
Oh,
they're
okay,
not
okay.
completely-
You know what?
But-
I'll leave the heavy
Well, I
duty
won't kill
ripping
them,
their
but
souls
we need to
apart
try
to
to-
you guys.
Yeah.
I'll beat them
Look,
with a
no.
chair.
Look, a legend has it that a golden arrow is what gives everyone their stands, right?
Sure.
And I don't know about you guys, especially with us, but since we're jumpers, we were just given these abilities, but still.
You notice that
But
Dot's eyes kind of narrow.
But my guess is that if such a thing exists, then the opposite must be true, and that the opposite of gold is silver. So a silver arrow must exist that would take away a stand.
No, lean over to Buck. You getting any of those?
Buck just looks at you, looks at Ron, face palms a little bit, looks at the secretary person, and just doesn't say anything.
All right.
Well, it's a
so,
good thing you didn't say secretary out loud.
semi-boss person. Is there a thing that can rip out people's stands, or are we just going to beat them until their souls are gone?
There is a way of taking someone's stand. Yes, his name is he goes by the director.
Ah,
But let me
so we
guess.
should
That's his
resort to the
stance
chair.
ability, isn't it?
He hasn't been exactly forthcoming, and he's completely unwilling to touch my stand for obvious reasons. All
I
I
know.
know is that when he granted me the ability of the stand, I did hear him say, "the gambler."
So you're telling me that we should resort to the chair?
No. Oh my god, you psychopathic bullshitter.
A chair
not
is
gonna
going to
kill
work on
them.
stand users.
You
No,
want
I mean-
to kill them so goddamn badly right
No,
now.
I just want to break their bones so they can't come back to work.
That won't
But
stop
Sin,
most
that-
of them.
Yeah.
Okay,
their
fine. I'll
bones
break
will
their
heal
stands'
eventually,
bones too.
and they'll still come back. But we need
Bones heal.
the best way to neutralize this threat is to neutralize their stands without killing them. Because goddamn it, I'm gonna finally turn this goddamn team into a team of heroes for fuck's sakes.
I think it would be interesting to try.
I mean,
Yeah.
like I'll beat them with a chair. You guys do the nearly impossible task.
So what you're saying is, you were all totally
Why?
waiting for Wally to leave before you decided to be heroes. I see how it is.
Oh,
I won't kill them. I'll just hold them down
I
while you
have
guys
not
rip out
said
their souls.
anything this entire time.
Oh
Past
yeah, I just assumed you're gonna
looking-
commit murder, man.
Yeah, Sin is
Thank
the one that wants
you.
to commit murder. I'm trying to get everyone else in agreement, which at least Megan and Lilith are. That
You see,
we shouldn't kill people.
I'll hold them down.
I do hope you realize that, like, my character has a military background and will probably end up killing people in the heat of the moment.
Yeah, you see.
I can't control how much poison my stand puts and stuff. I can't incapacitate people with my stand unless it involves killing them. I'm
well
sorry.
then we need to get more equipment.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you
Just
see.
bury them in lizards.
See, I'm not put my
I'm
hand.
not risking
No,
my cheating.
I'll put my hand on Ron's shoulder. I won't kill them. I'll just break their legs so they can't run away from you while you take out their soul. I mean, stand.
But that's not fair, though. We need to give them a fighting chance. We're heroes after all.
Fine, I'll break their hands.
Can't do that either. Still need a fighting chance.
They don't need their hands.
When has anybody been really a good hero? No, this universe. But I still think it would be interesting to try and find that arrow and see if it could work.
Mm-hmm. Or find out who
Megan
the-
does.
Or
Warris does too.
find out a different way.
I mean, I technically do, but I can only use it on Walrus.
But don't worry. Me and Robin here. We'll you pay us enough. We'll help with your problem. Probably. What do you think, Robin? What do you think?
Research-
Did it die again?
No?
Oh,
No.
okay. So,
I'm
yeah.
just
I'm like,
thinking about
what do you
the
think,
machine.
Robin? Do you think we should take this woman's cash? I mean, word.
Shouldn't we just research how? One sec.
I think we should look into
I'm
both.
sorry, I'm
things.
gonna call right now. Okay.
I think we
just-
should look into either trying to find a silver
Thank you.
arrow, because I'm pretty sure that might exist somewhere. Because for every positive there has to be a negative. But I think we should also look into this director fella, unless he is the leader of Cater.
That is
Yes,
who the
Is.
director is. Yes.
Well, shit. Then we're out of luck that way, then. Unless he has a way that isn't his stand, because I think that's what his stand might be, because I'm pretty sure he's a stand user.
I'm gonna look at Robin and just like right in the eyes and say in my head, "Hiya." I
'Cause
don't know
she's
how
like-
her telepathy works, which is why I'm staring at her, right in the eyes.
I would look back at you and be like, why are you talking me through? I already know you can do this.
Yes, but can you hear her mind?
Her?
Yeah.
She can. I'm gonna look at her and be like, what?
He's
I'm not gonna-
asking, "Hey, you gonna read her brain space with your telepathy?"
Telepathy. I can talk, but I don't think I can
Listen.
Can you not listen?
look.
Can
if I
Warris
can
listen?
Do that.
'Cause I know you were listening to the other guy.
I have telepathy, yes.
Can you listen to her brain meat?
Cause yeah, Robin, I know you were listening to the other guy last episode.
But he was
I-
talking.
Oh
I
no,
just keep
that was in his head.
Yeah, that he was talking in his head. You know.
I was
Oh,
listening
wait.
as well.
So,
Oh, she
question
can't
comes, like,
dig.
are you? She can only hear surface level thoughts, I suppose.
I mean,
assuming.
what he was saying to us. I mean, in his head, of course, he was trying to communicate to us. You know. Wait,
Mhm.
what's the difference then?
One
think
means
the
you can
difference is
dig
whether it's
into them.
Mm.
Yeah, one means you
I'm
can look
trying
into
to-
their mind. The other one means you can read what's on their mind.
Okay, we'll just say
Trying
that
to-
you're if they're actively thinking something, then if you're focusing on them, you can overhear their thoughts, unless they're like actively on their guard and repeating "pink elephants" in their head 500 times.
Yeah, psychonics, telekinesis, and telepathy.
Okay, are able to read her.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you try to read into her mind, you do hear, her thoughts, as well as a distinct second set of thoughts. She seems to be it's almost like a conversation as she's questioning whether or not she even should give information on Cater to this group of half murderers, and she's really confused on all of it.
I'm an archaeologist, people. Come on.
I am the Ron.
Yeah,
Um,
Sin is very willing to commit some different kinds of atrocities here, though.
I'll
I-
totally injure somebody. I just won't horribly kill them.
Finn is an actual murderer.
I'm
Fuck
not
off.
gonna kill them. I'll just break their
Yes,
bones.
you would. You would, if given the chance, you would murder
I
the poor
stopped
bastard.
somebody from dying.
You gave us
earlier.
one set of thoughts. What's the other set of thoughts?
The other set of thoughts is a much smoother, darker voice, as it seems to be trying to talk her into it.
I'm not going to say this to the whole group, but I'm going to think it to the group. Relay that she does, but we're not going to breach this conversation and try to follow with the plan. See where it goes.
All right, so I would like to do something now.
Uh-huh.
I've been tapping the table this entire time, and I'm looking at her, and I just abruptly just smash my hand on the table, and my lizard falls into her lap. If I wanted to kill you, I would have done it ages ago. I'm not a murderer. First off, second off, ma'am, if I may, what do we have to actually gain by putting our lives in danger to neutralize, which doesn't have to require murder? I look at Sin's character, but you need to understand that my ability is not meant for capturing alive. If I'm fighting somebody, I'm doing it to protect myself, not to try to stop them. I'm an archaeologist, ma'am. I'm not a mercenary.
And that's why we would use your abilities as a last-ditch effort.
The reason why for all of this is that when Bernadette called me, she told me that assassins were sent. And when I checked the records, sure enough, we have plenty on record. I would think that you'd want to get ahead of all of the difficulties before they start sending more competent opponents than Johnny Cash.
That was that guy's name.
I
Well-
just have a single question.
Hey, it couldn't be no worse than cars.
Who would be? They're from Cater. I assume, as well. Why would they kill a bunch of random strangers?
Because we have
Yeah.
potential.
She actually raises up the letter in her hand, probably given the fact that the only other 3 copies of this letter I know exist belong to the director and his right-hand women.
Ooh, women.
You see Buck sigh for a minute, put his hat down, like, push all of his hair back, and just, like, point at his eye. This is what happens last time I got into a fight before all this. And you're telling me this could get worse, is what I'm hearing.
Given the fact that a bunch of highly powered and, more importantly, very rich stand users appear to be collecting more on their payroll for the sake of assassinating the 5 of you for reasons that even I can't find out, I'd say it's going to get worse very fast.
This is not bode
Fine,
well
where do
for
we
her.
need to go?
I
At the
say we
moment,
do this because, for one thing, we're in danger now. Either way, we're on someone's shit list.
I don't like the idea of dying.
I know,
I don't
right?
like the idea of
Right?
any of this.
Right,
You
knows
see
everything
Buck, like,
we know.
stand up, walk over to her stand, and put his hand on the book before walking back to his seat and sitting down, kind of irritated with the whole situation.
her eyes seem to glaze over for a moment before she blinks. I see what you meant about not being good for capture.
No. I'm not someone who really wants to do this, but if I have to, fine.
Well, you two have done it, so, dramatic pose! As I put my hand on the book.
No,
She nods.
In dramatic fashion.
no,
Again.
Sin, you don't put your hand. I see you putting your foot in the pose.
I wouldn't put my foot on her thing, no. I'll put my foot on the table.
Yeah, look, you strike a dramatic pose, put your foot on it as your hand standing.
That's
Okay,
not-
there's a loud thunk as several objects seem to break, attracting your attention to Bernadette, who currently has a broken glass bottle in her hand and is staring at you. Get your goddamn foot off my table before I slap you upside the head with this bleeding hand.
Seriously, why do you people keep tempting her? She's stronger than any of us here, and she don't even need no stand.
Oh, don't worry, she's already beaten my ass many times. And
Oh,
trust
put
me,
my
I love
foot
it.
back on the ground. Sorry, miss. Yep, just,
The last time I met her, she had a big giant battle axe. She tossed it at me, and I almost took it and ran with it.
Bernadette seems confused by that, but has chalk up such statements to the gradually spreading insanity that seems to be infecting the local city.
don't lean back on my chair now that my deed has been done.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Fair.
I'm not doing that.
If you all want to try and go to remove the entities as soon as possible, then there are certain options that we have available. I know the locations of 2 of the director's special employees. A
Are
woman
these
by
some of the
name of
assassins that
Gaia
are going to try killing us?
Given the fact, well, I would say that if you want to take out the assassins as quickly as possible, then Gaia Harsh is the one you'll want to take care of.
Well,
She works as the director calls her the head of the disciplinary committee.
oh,
Sounds like my kind of gal.
I know, right?
I would be careful. I haven't been able to gain any information on any of the stands of his special employees.
Well, this will be fun to figure out what they do then.
Alright, boys
So,
and girls,
God,
if we're going to be going on mission, by the way, my associate here, she likes pictures of places. Postcards and the like. Do you have any?
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have any pictures of these places? Because we
Oh,
might
yeah.
need them to find out where we need to go.
Picture,
mean-
huh?
Well, I guess since I didn't touch the book, I guess we should just tell her about what I can do.
Said you like collecting, pictures. And say
It's the same damn thing.
No, I like collecting figurines. I mean, okay, that's
Oh my!
Kind
Oh
pauses.
my!
I suppose I could attempt to get postcards.
go.
I
What do you
mean,
mean?
you know what? If we're just gonna say it, then if you have pictures of inside of the building, that would be great.
I can get pictures very easily.
Okay.
She pulls
cool.
out what appears to be some sort of tablet. It looks abnormally thin. It ends up looking like a pair of pencils, but she stretches it out, and a screen pretty much manifests between them, turning hard. Do you need
Give me the picture. I don't know. Give me the
digital
picture of
version or
places.
physical?
Physical.
All right. Bernadette, I'm connecting to your printer. She
Just
taps
give me
a
the
few
pictures
things.
that you think are important,
All
that
right.
you would want.
Alright, while you
I'm
do
not
that,
entirely sure I understand, but I'll get you images taken from the live feed side of Gaia's current location.
that'd be very useful. And while you do that, for the rest of us, well, since I would not prefer to die, let's get a few things straight here, so we all kind of know where we don't want to be, so we don't die. It appears to me, from our abilities at least, we have Robin, who's going to generally give us information, so we know what to do, and I rely on her and have been for several years now, so tells me where to go. We have Ron, I think was your name.
Yep, that's
All right.
my name. Don't worry.
You seem to be our main distance dealer, damage dealer. So you stay behind me, deal damage. Got it? Perfect.
Listen, I don't stay behind nobody. All right.
Well,
I
you
do
make
what I
sure that they
want.
don't get close enough to get us beaten to a pulp, namely Robin.
That makes a lot of sense.
All right.
Considering
I
have
think
most
I'll keep
range on
away, fair
pretty
enough.
much more than anybody.
Yep.
Although considering your throwing ability,
Yes, I will pretty much be both close range and long range. I'll catch anything that's get close range, and I'll throw it back long range. I'm secondary long range, and also secondary melee range. Lilith here is going to be our primary melee range user, because she apparently is very close range up here.
Listen, I just got this giant hand.
Yeah, and James here, well, he seems to be going A, collecting information, B, being our last resort of death, and also seems to know a lot more of this world than we do. So he's our secondary support and also long range and close range. You're a jack of all trades.
I don't do close range. My stand here doesn't touch people at close range. I would die if it did.
Okay, in that case, you're long range and your last resort, and you stay behind us if possible, so you don't die horribly and painfully. Alright, but above all, if Robin here tells us to do something, it's very likely that if we don't do it, we die. I once didn't listen to her and had a buckshot right into my ass. That wasn't fun.
Ow.
Yeah. Guy with the shotgun was very angry at me. I don't know why he was angry at me. I only crushed his fingers with a 2-ton brick. Maybe that was his safe. That's why he was
Okay.
screaming.
Did I put...
Anyways.
I'll take the pictures if she's not going to say anything about that.
Yeah, Bernadette isn't gonna say anything.
So it's probably a good idea if we listen to Robin as she communicates, and then Buck here also, I believe, can communicate to us. So the two of you will be our main communicators. Tell us where to go, tell us what to shoot, and we'll shoot. And we'll protect you guys as we attempt not to die horribly. Make sense?
mm-hmm.
Oh, he's
Okay,
not alone.
Guy is where? In the cater?
Yeah, Gaia is the head of the disciplinary department.
She's not alone? Who might she be?
She is not. She's currently with two other individuals, both of them directly employed by the director, but...
Hey, 3 birds with 1 stone.
I mean,
Are you sure you want to, though? It's worth noting, one of the people he's currently with is just some sort of no-name employee. He's on a backlog, but he was someone pulled in only just a few hours ago. But
Look,
the other one...
I hate to be the voice of reasoning here, but I say we keep note of these other two and wait until they leave, and then go take her on by herself so we can easily get, because she seems like she's going to be the problem child of this entire crew.
Yeah.
maybe.
What was the third one?
The third is one of the director's right-hand women.
So we can either go in now, get information from them, know their stance, and possibly die, or we can wait until she's alone, go in there, almost die, get some information, and possibly win.
Yeah, I prefer the winning one. Thank you very much.
Well, let's hear about the other woman.
Yeah.
Her name is Tanya. She's listed as... Well, it's odd. From what I can tell, she doesn't seem to have much of a history here. Everything I could find was some basic background information. I don't know where she comes from.
Does she need to be neutralized, or is we're leaving her alone?
Most likely, I think everyone we're going after needs to
If you
be
can
neutralized.
neutralize her, that would be best. She's one of the only individuals to have received a letter like yours, so take that as you will.
Ooh.
Do you happen to know what her stand is and what it can do?
No. The director was very vehement about making sure that I'm never in the same room as them.
At least for these three.
So
I can confirm that Gaia has an ability known as Sabaton. She's a close-range fighter, but outside of that, nothing. I've seen her in action once. It was enough.
So
Wait,
Micah had
Gaia is the one
speed
with
on her
Sabaton?
side.
Yeah.
Gaia possesses the stand Sabaton.
Got
And then
it.
the other one has a similar note that we got, which is interesting because our one is specifically to take out the care company people. So she and you said director and the other one had one?
Yes. Tanya,
would they do?
Diana, and the director. Those three received a letter just a few days ago. It's when they began mobilizing several different stand users to converge on that warehouse. Assumedly, it's how they knew where you would be.
So somebody's tipped them off about us. Somebody knows about us.
Yes.
Well, the only one that we know is Jumpchain, and she likes us to be hurt too much to take us out that early. Torture is her
Oh,
strong
You
suit.
should probably do a sense motive if she recognizes when we say freaking jumpers.
Jumpchain? Yeah.
Yeah, so just say, oh yeah, about Jumpchain and jumpers, and then I'll look at her.
Okay. Well, wow.
Also, reading her mind here.
She has no goddamn clue what you're talking about. He's confused as it says, that doesn't seem to be in our logs. I'll continue examining it.
I'll put that in everyone else's heads that they have no idea what Jumpchain is.
Oh, so even if none of us have telepathy, that means that even then she could still read our minds.
Yeah.
Right?
Who?
Megan, she can still read everyone else's minds, even if
When
we
I
don't
want
have
to, yes.
Yeah, if she focuses, she can read the top layer of your thoughts.
So you're not gonna spam me because I can turn you off.
No. I have an idea, but I can't let what's her face Noah hear it. So
You will want to make quick.
she
It is after 8.
Yeah.
Oh right.
Yeah. So what's up?
Okay, well, I was gonna tap her on the shoulder, have her look at me, and then quickly speak into her head to be like, we should try to feed her false information.
Me or her?
He's talking to Megan.
telling her
Yeah.
You could easily probably, because you heard what that thing just said, so I need you to say that to them to get it all out there without having it actually be said.
He's basically saying that you can say we need to feed her false information.
Unfortunately, I do need to head out, so I do have one pretty important question. Are you guys going to wait for Gaia to be alone, or are you going to move on Gaia while she's currently alongside Tanya
I
and
would
the third
say
entity?
wait to get Gaia
Alone.
alone because she seems
Alone.
like a problem child.
Yeah, we should probably wait till she's alone.
The alone is
Okay.
good,
Yeah.
but I am curious about that letter that the other
We
one.
can't
about-
take
Well,
one
we
on
can
at a
be
time.
curious.
Stand users are difficult.
That is true. That is true.
Yeah, but
What is
remember we nearly died trying to take down just 2 by ourselves.
I was
You
still.
just see Buck just sit there and like look at you all like, well, you've made up your minds. He doesn't say anything, but that's kind of general thing is you people made up your minds. I'm not stopping you.
Yeah.
Then in that case, you guys will wait a bit. I do have to head out, which means we probably want to
Yep.
do our sign off here. But basically, next time you will end up spending a bit of time waiting before you make a move on Gaia and her stand, Sabaton, head of the disciplinary departments of Cater Incorporated.
Hopefully you guys
And
enjoyed
hopefully
this.
we'll
If you
kill those
guys
freaking robots.
So hopefully you guys
Yeah,
enjoyed this.
hopefully
If you
we
guys,
finally
please like,
destroy
comment,
them.
subscribe. I know the first half of this was us not talking because the robot gods decided to punch us in the kneecaps. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this nonetheless, and hopefully you guys are really excited for the rest of it, because I am too. I really like being this character,
getting
even if
interested
it's
now.
breaking bones. But, you know. Hope you guys enjoyed.
Stop, you murder hobo.
I'm not murdering them. I'm just breaking some bones. They don't need their kneecaps.
Kills people.
You're gonna be a murder hobo.
They don't
Carl,
need their
admit it.
kneecaps.
Carl, that
Carl.
kills people.
That kills people.
Oh, I had no
Carl,
idea.
that kills people.
Oh my god.
24 stab wounds.
I
37.
have to head out,
Alright,
so
so hopefully you
Auf
guys enjoyed
Wiedersehen,
this, and
everybody.
we'll see you guys on the next episode. Auf Wiedersehen.
Arrivederci.
I gotta go too.
Bye.